Okay, let's start class and get our energy and our chi moving. So put your hands on your lower abdomen. Take some nice, easy, deep breaths down into your belly, lower abdomen. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Inhale, feel your belly expand. And then exhale, and you can pull your belly back in. If you want to really relax, like if you're lying down, getting ready to go to sleep, then you can inhale and expand and then exhale and just relax. But for this purpose, you go ahead and when you exhale, pull your belly in a little bit. And now, since it's fall turning into winter, it's getting a little colder out. Let's work on fanning the fire. We're going to fan our inner fire. So put your hands still on your lower abdomen. And for this one, you inhale through your nose and then exhale through your mouth with some force and pull your belly in so you get that movement in your lower abdomen and bring your attention down here. So it's inhale. And then just do slow, easy breathing again. Now, this breathing is a little bit more active and deeper, so it could give you a little bit of a feeling of lightheadedness, and we'll use it again later on in class. But if you feel that way, maybe you just want to stop and that will dissipate really quickly. Or you might want to sit down while you're doing it. So let's try it again. Relax your shoulders, maybe bend your knees if you're standing up, and let's do another round. And go back to easy breathing. Just breathe down into your belly. This kind of breathing is energizing and it's also cleansing. Take another breath. And then let's do a little more clearing. So we'll do stand up on your toes. So it's a clearing throwdown. Inhale and bring your heels up, and then exhale, throw your arms down and out to the sides a little bit. So it's exhale through your mouth. If you're sitting down, just lift your heels and then tap them down into the floor so you get a little bit of vibration going up through your bones. The intent is to release old stagnant energy. Three more. Now feel your body starting to feel energized. Do another exercise that's very similar, but it has a different intention. So for this one, keep your heels on the floor, keep your feet on the floor. And then this one, inhale and then exhale. This time the arms go behind you like this. And the knees go bend and straight. and then bend and straight. So the idea is that we're pumping energy. It's called the pump, pumping energy up through the feet and the legs into the lower abdomen. And then the arms are directing energy from the upper body to go down to the lower back. It's a really great exercise for the back. And you want to exhale. It's great full body exercise. Really get your blood and energy moving. Three more. Again, pause and just feel your body. Ah, let your breathing calm down again. Let's do another clearing. We'll do the clearing arm swings. So you bend your knees and straighten and give a little twist or a turn, and then come back to facing front. So you have one arm swings front, one arm swings to the back, sometimes called scattering the chi. Another releasing for old stagnant energy. Let go of worries and stress. Bounce your knees a little bit. If you're sitting, just leave the legs out. You're still getting a great breathing workout. And then just let your arms die down and feel your body again. Just breathe in and breathe out. Ooh, really getting invigorated and warmed up. Even in the summer, sometimes you want to get your body warmed up so you get like a new lease on life. Let's now do the tiger. We're still releasing a little bit. So get out your tiger claws, very strong hands, fingers kind of like claws. And then exhale as you claw your hands down. And then inhale as you come up. Now your hands are facing towards you. Imagine you're pulling out all old, stuck, dark energy. And then let it go, send it back down to the earth to be recycled. Inhale on the way up. Just go down as far as you can without straining. It's very similar when you're sitting. Just lean forward a little bit. And let go of stress, worries, frustrations. Just one more time. And then pause. Check in again. Feel your body. Open your legs a little bit wider. And we'll work with our inner fire again. So igniting inner fire. So your palms are together like this. And instead of rubbing your hands together like this, let's rub this way. So it's just the palms, and those two very important palm points are being stimulated. I'll bring some warmth to your hands, your extremities. So legs are a little wide. And notice that one elbow tends to go up, one elbow tends to go down. Okay, let's slow that down a little bit. And then if you're standing, you shift your weight over and then turn your head the opposite way and then come back to the center and do the same thing on the other side. Just breathe naturally through this. And then when you come through the center, see about using your legs a little bit more so you can get lower, never to the point where it's going to cause you a problem. You want to work with your body the way it is right now, not the way you wish it was or the way it was 10 years ago. So just breathe through this. And then maybe you can speed it up a little bit. If you're sitting down, it's an upper body movement, but you still have that same intention that you're stoking your inner fire. Keep on breathing. If you can, always breathe in through your nose on this exercise and most of the exercises we do. Then you can exhale through your mouth. And then let's slow that down again. One elbow goes up, look the opposite way. Feel your legs. We've been using our legs a little bit. It's a very gentle way of getting yourself awake, revving up your inner fire, stoke your fire. And then maybe speed it up a little bit. Remember, you can always rest and then join in again if we're still doing the same exercise when you recover. And then come back to the center and inhale and exhale, little heart to the sky. Breathe in and breathe out. Few more breaths like this. Really calm down your breathing. Establish that deep, peaceful breathing again. One more. And then relax your arms down. Keep your feet fairly wide. Doesn't have to be too wide. Just always adjust to what feels good. And when your legs are wide, you can have your toes point out to the side a little bit, so it's a little bit of turnout. Maybe you could make sure your toes are straight ahead, but if it feels a lot better, maybe on your hips or your knees, go ahead and turn your toes out just a little bit more. Now we'll do the archer, pulling the bow. So let's have your left hand on top. And then the top hand is the one that's going to pull the bow. And then the other hand, you sight where the bow would go or where the arrow would go and send it to the target. So you go over to the side and then bend your knees. And then now the right arm's on top. So it alternates and you go to the other side. Inhale and exhale. You can hone your power of attention just like an archer. 100% attention on the target your goals. So many things can pull you off of your center and be distracting. So the fingers are like an L, the index finger and the thumb on both sides. Mhm. Now let's have one more on each side. And then bring your arms down in a low tree position and feel your body. Just breathe in and breathe out. And then shake out your hands, shake out your feet a little bit. Let's do something to loosen up your neck and into your shoulders, upper back. So we'll do spreading the feathers. So palms face forward, then inhale as you scoop in extra energy from in front of you, and then twist your arms, shoulders down your back, chin in as you exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Same thing if you're sitting. One more of these. And twist your arms like you're wringing out old stagnant energy. And then tilt your head over to the side. And feel that stretch. Reach the opposite arm out. Reach that arm away. Feel the lines of tension down your arm. You can just stay in one position. And then roll your head forward a little bit, looking down, still reaching out as if I'm pulling your arm away, just gently, a little light traction. And feel that stretch. And then tilt your head to the back. Keep reaching your arm out. Notice how it feels different as you change your head position. And then slowly release your head down and take it over to the other side. Check your shoulders, make sure they're still down. And head over to the side. Reach out with the other arm. If you're doing my mirror image, so that would be on your right. Just feel the stretch. Let the stretch go down from your neck, shoulder, arm, all the way down to your wrists and fingers. And then roll your head gently forward. See what this feels like. And then back. You'll feel a stretch more on the front of your neck. And then release all that. Bring your arms down and shake out a little bit. Okay. Feet comfortably underneath the shoulders, and let's just do the other side of that. So now palms are facing back, and you reach behind you, and then twist your arms. Inhale, you're pulling in energy, and then exhale, you're using it to wash out the old stuck, stagnant energy, pull your chin in a little bit and shoulders down your back. Inhale, exhale, release. One more time. And then tilt your head over. Your arms are twisted in the other direction, the other spiral. So just feel how that is. So reach out long with your hand, arm, even into your shoulder. Keep on breathing. And then let your head roll forward. Keep reaching out. And then roll your head to the back. And now bring your head over to the other side. And just tilt your head over, reach away. And then roll your head to the front. Feel the stretch more on the back of your neck, down into the shoulder blade. Keep on breathing. And then head tilt back. And then release all that. Let your arms go down by your sides and maybe shake out a little bit. Ah, all right, let's use fanning the fire breath in the water buffalo. So legs just comfortably shoulder width. You can adjust that if you want to. And then the positions, let me show you the three positions here. Just leaning over like this a little bit. You can support yourself on your thighs. You can get down a little bit lower if you want to, on your arms this way. But your head, you want your head to be looking forward, like the water buffalo comes up out of the water and then it blows the water out of his nose and mouth. Now, the more challenging would be like this. So you have your knees bent, back as straight as you can. And then that's fanning the fire. So it's in through the nose and then out through the mouth, pull the belly in. And you get a little lower. And then put your hands on your thighs and slowly stand up. You'll feel the energy expanding. This is where you might feel a little bit lightheaded if you're not used to doing this. Energy comes out. It's really expansive and cleansing. And then through pulling down heaven to smooth your chi. We've done something very active and very yang with the breathing. Now we're going to do the opposite, something very yin, very soothing and smooth. And then this time, put your hands over your lower abdomen and focus your attention on your lower abdomen, on your belly. Just feel the heat, feel the energy sensation. And now we're going to do that again. You may want to just sit down for it if you want to, or you can leave it out or do a shorter round than the rest of us going to do. Okay, so let's do the same thing. Remember, it's here or here or here. You can adjust a little higher, a little lower. Let's do that fire breath. Pull in your belly. Put your hands on your thighs and slowly stand up. Feel the energy expanding throughout your whole body. It's cleaning out, cleansing, and stoking your inner fire. And then inhale and exhale as you smooth your chi. And now put your hands over your lower dantian and feel that energy just settle here in your center, the life energy battery. And then relax your arms down, shake out your hands, shake out your feet a little bit. Let's do a little bouncing, a little shaking. Exhale through your mouth. Shake up energy one more time before we go into our flow. You can exhale through your mouth. And let's use a healing sound. Let's use the lung healing sound, the vocalized version. So that's Z, like at the end of buzz. You can vocalize that a little bit. Do some clearing and cleaning out. Slow down. And now check in and feel your body. Maybe you can feel the energy expanding throughout your whole body. You may be a little bit more in towards your core, extremities, not just hands anymore, just your whole body tingling with life force energy. And then bring your hands in the low tree position, feet comfortably underneath your shoulders, and soften your knees, shoulders down your back, and then weight a little bit back in your heels. It's nothing extreme. Just shift your weight slightly back so it's easier on your knees. Your feet can relax. And then inhale as you bring your arms up. And then exhale as you let your arms float gently down. It's Buddha holding up the earth. So breathe in, you're pulling in life force energy from the earth, very energy of transformation, healing energy. Breathe in and out through your nose. Use these slow movements to attract more energy into our system. At the end of the exhale, brief pause. And then at the end of the inhale, let a brief pause. And when you pause, allow your mind to be calm and peaceful. Check how you're feeling. Do you feel any sense of hurry? Let's let go of that feeling and just stay here in this sea of chi, energy all around you. You're able to absorb this energy by moving slowly with a peaceful mind. And then once again, just hold this low tree pose. Check in with your posture. Tailbone slightly tucked, not, it's very subtle. It's more of a lengthening of your low back. Knees slightly bent. Weight lightly shifted towards your heel. Shoulders relaxed and down your back. Chin in a little bit. Breathe in and breathe out. And now let's do fireflies in the lantern. So hold on to your lantern and bring it right in front of you. So the top hand has fingers closed. The bottom hand has hands open. So yin would be closed, yang would be open. And then in here, the fireflies represent your internal radiance. So go ahead and relax your knees. And now we'll shift the weight over to the right. So it'll be towards that elbow that's up and out to the side. So you shift and twist a little bit, and then you turn the lantern. Now the other hand is on top. And then do the same thing to the other side. You shift the weight and turn. If you're sitting down, you don't really shift your weight much. You just turn from one side to the other. Really concentrate on the coordination of the hands. One hand open, one hand closed. Left and right brain having to work here. Focusing more a little bit on your heartfelt energy. And think of the energy of your heart, loving kindness shining down into the lantern. And then let that radiance spread out all around you. once you have the hand part, can be a little bit challenging. Then just take out all of the edges and the corners and just make this flow from one side to the other, breathing in and out through the nose. Just gently breathe through, or you can inhale as you go to one side, exhale to the other side. And now come back to the center. And let's just hold this pose and allow the radiance from your heart, let it be magnified by this lantern that you're holding, and let that radiance spread all around you out into the world. Let the intention be loving kindness, understanding, peace, acceptance, and joy. And then slowly turn your lantern to the other side. Expand that radiance farther and farther. Let it be magnified by your intention. Let it go all through your house or wherever you are, then outside and out throughout the world, raising the general vibrational level. And then let's do the turning a couple more times now that we have it down. Just generally shift your weight very gently, change your arms. And then come back to the center and hold an energy ball between your hands. Focus your attention on your hands, on your palms, on the space between your hands. You can play with your energy ball. You can let it expand and then bring your hands closer together to concentrate that energy. And now let's do a move that's really from Tai Chi, a martial arts type of movement. Single whip, very similar to what we just practiced with the hands, with one hand closed and one hand open. So single whip. So for this one, if you're standing, you shift your weight and turn over to your right. And then you're holding one hand underneath the other, and the fingers are closed on the top and open on the bottom. And then you bring this hand, the open hand, out in front of you, about in front of your face, and then push. The outside of the hand is pressing forward. And then release that. Do the same thing on the other side. You shift your weight. You just turn if you're sitting. And then you, like you have a ball of energy in your hands here. And then you want to send that energy out into the world. So it's the outside of the hand that you want to be facing to the front. It's like the karate chop point right there on the outside of the hand. The heart meridian goes in that area, and its partner, the small intestine. And just one more time. And now let's have pulling down heaven. Breathe in as the arms come up. Exhale. You come down either side of the center line. Have the palms facing towards you as they go down over your body. You're guiding the energy. You're smoothing your energy. And then put your hands over your lower abdomen, feet a little closer together, and just gather yourself together finally. Let your energy sink in and be absorbed. You relax, gently rock and sway like bamboo in the wind. It's a gentle breeze. And then relax your arms down by your side. And let's do a short meditation. For this meditation, you can sit down or lie down. So make yourself warm. Maybe you want to put on socks, slippers. Let's just be sitting for a few minutes. Maybe get a blanket and make yourself comfortable. And when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. And feel the energy we've just been working with and cultivated during our practice. As you breathe, relax your shoulders. Feel that you're supported. If you're lying down, you can use pillows, bolsters. If you're sitting, try and sit up as straight as you can without straining. You maybe use pillows behind you to help you maintain that posture. And when you're comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes and notice your breath. Let your mind stay with your breath. Be aware of your breath coming in through your nose, swirling through your sinuses, filling up your lungs. And when you exhale, your breath goes back up through the sinuses and back out into the surroundings. Inhale, let your awareness ride the breath into your body. Bring your awareness into your body. And then exhale and let your awareness ride the breath back out into the environment. Pay attention to your breathing. Place your attention on your breath. Your attention goes in as you inhale. It goes out as you exhale. Your mind becomes present. Now put some energetic intention into your breath. When you inhale, place the intention of gratitude into your breath. Inhale gratitude. And then exhale loving kindness. When you exhale, energy is going out. So send out loving kindness. Inhale gratitude. Thank you for this breath. It brings me life. Exhale, put loving kindness into your exhale. As your attention follows it, you infuse it with the quality of loving kindness. In practicing gratitude, there's no need to be grateful for one specific thing. You can be grateful for life, for the life energy pouring into you. And then we send out our heartfelt appreciation as the breath goes out. We're getting connected to the foundation of life, the breath. As it comes in, as it goes out, we can be aware. We can be aware of this. And we start to learn that we can work with these qualities of mind, just like there is inhale, exhale, there is attention and intention. Attention is where your mind is, what we pay attention to. Intention is the quality of energy behind that attentiveness. Inhale. Pay attention to the breath coming in. Let it be filled up with gratitude. That is the intent. When you exhale, let it go out of your body like a blessing. Your meditation on the breath becomes more expansive. Now, notice the quality of energy in your body. Sense it, feel it. Does your energy feel light? Does it feel spacious? Does your mind feel clear and open? Just sense the energy in your body. Make your breath slower and deeper. Sense and feel that inner peace and tranquility is permeating your whole system. Your mind is calm. Your body is relaxed. Your energy is circulating freely. Your overall state within is peaceful and content in the moment. And now bring your hands over your belly, keeping your eyes closed for just a little bit more. And feel centered and balanced. And then as you make a circle on your abdomen, slowly open your eyes. And then rub your hands together. And then massage your face around your forehead, around your eyes, and massage your ears a little bit. And then sweep down your throat, down your chest. And thank you for joining the class today. And I will see you next time.